Hey guys, Takamasak here, and welcome back to Let's Glitch Blaster Master! Today we get to look at all sorts of different fun stuff. Starting with this! If you take damage when you're near the water or lava, you can walk over it! You have a very, very brief opportunity to do that, only while you're flashing, which is, what, maybe half a second? But you notice those large flashing power-ups on the islands over there? That is one way to get to them. Is it worth it? No, but that is how you do it. Yeah, and obviously if he gets off screen, you are SOL. And while we're over here, we might as well walk all the way over to the frog guy. Mr. Fred! Yeah, you can really use that to just bypass large sections of the level. Oh, here's a good example of that. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you time it correctly. Oops! Let me just fast forward to Fred. Much better. Now I can just show off the pause trick I was talking about in the LP that you could have used. This works against all the Crabulists, and it also works against both the frogs. What you do is you need to hit him, and then right when your grenade hits him, pause. If you listen... Yeah, you see how it changed just slightly there? It's a lot more noticeable on the Crabulus, but as soon as you hear the sound change, you can unpause it, and the boss will just be dead. So let's take a look at that at Crabulus. Alright, we're back here at Crabulus. Just pretty much the same idea. Get the bomb on him and just pause. Not like that. Almost. There we go. Now if you just listen again, you'll hear the sound change. Yeah, just slightly there. And unpause it and he'll be dead. You don't have to wait for a minute or whatever everybody else is telling you to do. But that can also backfire on you. Let's rewind. Alright, just one more thing I wanted to show off about how the pause trick can backfire on you. If you were to pause it on something that doesn't disappear when you pause, it will backfire and you will die. The bullets will still go away after one hit, but once you unpause it, you're dead. Haha. And one more thing I wanted to show off with the frozen Crabulus, or not the frozen Crabulus, this is the regular Crabulus. I can actually get this to work much easier. If you have max gun, and you just completely tank him, you heard a weird sound effect there. Well, I might have to reload. I did get one sound effect, though. Oh, it's thinking about it. Yeah, you can hear the sound effects kind of bug out. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to see if I can't bug out the music this time. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I get most commonly. You can still hear the music in the background, but it's just completely bugged out. I've had the first area music play, and I've had the little tune when you pick up a power-up play, but other than that, I really haven't gotten a whole lot of results. I think I've gotten it before with Frozen Crabulus, but he seems a lot more difficult to pull this glitch off for some reason, but, well, there you have it. And a few interesting things to show off in Area 5. This is after Frozen Crabulus, but I'm pretty sure it works after you get the dive power-up. If you blow that away and then pass here as the Sophia, you can see it kind of forced me down, and I cannot get above this, even though there are no bricks remaining. So it does force you to go all the way around. That would be very annoying if you just wanted to come down here and play around, but there is something else we can do down here while we're down here. And I believe this works anywhere in the water, and... what was that? What else was I gonna say? It's right before the entrance to the door. If you just... right when you land and you're holding right, sometimes that happens. Yeah, you can kind of stand up, but there's absolutely no way to get out of here as far as I'm aware of, so... Just something interesting that happens that works in all the doors in the water areas that I've tested, except for the ones that are obviously above the water, like the entrance doesn't work. I've never gotten it to work, so... Just something interesting to play around with. And here's one I've never been able to replicate or actually figure it out. As you can see, I'm missing a gun power-up, but I still have max gun. If anybody has the explanation to this, feel free to post it, or how to replicate the glitch, just in case. I yeah, I really have nothing to say about it other than, well, it happens every now and then. And the last thing I want to show off is in the final battle here, so I'm going to use Turbo to get through this guy a little bit quicker. Nope. Go away, Rock. Nope. Death! No. I don't need max gun, I just felt like... Oh, good! You're gonna zombify a little bit. Alright, let's go over all the way to the right-hand wall, and then move about half square to the left, and then just stand up. He has a very, very difficult time dealing with this. You can just sit here forever, and he'll never hit you. He may come walking down on you, but it's very unlikely. You can just sit here and completely unload on him with grenades. If you really wanted to do it the easy way, the pause trick wouldn't work on him because, as you can see, he completely disappears. You can't do it with the crab, obviously, because, well, not obviously, but his little gem that you hit him in the forehead with, or hit him in the forehead at, that disappears when you pause, too, so... Only the Crabulus and the frogs, I believe, are the only two that it works with. Maybe Mother Brain too, but honestly, do you really need to? No. But yes, and this will conclude... No. Actually, there's one thing I forgot. I'll be right back. How could I forget the bail out of the tank trick? The Sophia is at... critical. And as you, I don't know if you noticed or not, but it was flashing. It's a lot easier to show off when it's jumping, but if I get back in the tank, it will explode. Oh. Damn trick tanks. Yeah, if you notice it's flashing and you're in the air, it's a good indication that it's going to blow up if it doesn't stop flashing within the normal time. And every now and then you can bail out as Jason, and I was kind of touching on it in Area 8, but that's how it looks. So just wanted to show that off, and I believe that's pretty much it for all the glitches I wanted to show. So hopefully you guys found this glitch video interesting, and feel free to try them out yourself. This is Takamasak, and I'll see you later.